Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on week 3 of Anthologies of Horror. Anthologies of Horror is a series in which Jason from Horrific Nightmares and I each discuss a different episode or segment from a horror TV anthology series. This week's show is Freddy's Nightmares. The episode I selected served as the Season 1 finale. It's Season 1, Episode 22, titled Safe Sex. It originally aired on May 28th, 1989, and features Freddy Krueger as a central character. Out of the 44 episodes in this series, there were only 8 to do that. 4 of them were in the first season, and 4 were in the second. With that being said, Freddy is of course in every episode. He usually introduces the episode in some way or appears during the commercial bumpers. As I mentioned, in this particular episode, Safe Sex, his role is imperative to the plot. It's about a young guy named Dana, who is seeking therapy for his female problems. You see, he has a thing for bad girls, specifically one named Caitlin, who is obsessed with Freddy Krueger. Caitlin dresses like she's in an 80s hairband, and she's a wild one. Dana likes her so much, he even dreams about her. His friend Nicholas, though, is not a fan of Caitlin and her ways. Ironically, the second part of this episode, since Freddy's Nightmares is usually separated into 2 connecting segments with the same central characters, it's Nicholas who has a thing for Caitlin. He too begins pursuing her during the day and dreaming of her at night. But it's a certain Springwood slasher that Caitlin wants: Freddy Krueger. I'll leave it at that. You get the idea. There is no safe sex in Safe Sex. The dream sequences in this episode, and the others, are actually pretty fantastic. I say this sort of surprisingly, because if you've seen Freddy's Nightmares, you would probably agree it has the production value of a high school play. That's not me bashing it. I think it's super entertaining, and a super fun anthology series. It's also really, really cheesy. But for me, that's a good thing. As of the filming of this video, Jason and I have only watched 2 episodes of Freddy's Nightmares together. This one, and the one he will be discussing in his video. I chose Safe Sex, number 1, for the title, but I also chose it because I think it's a good representation of what one should expect from Freddy's Nightmares. Not to mention, it is one of those 8 to feature Freddy as a character. I do really like his bumpers in this one too, though. And those dream sequences, or should I say, nightmares. So well done. Jason and I are fortunate to have the entire series of Freddy's Nightmares, so you can bet we will be revisiting this one again. But for now, have you seen the episode Safe Sex? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. Of course, please be sure to check out Jason's video to find out which episode he chose. Which anthologies of horror will we cover next? Check back soon to find out. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.